Welcome back to the channel. It is April 11th, and this is going to be the breakdown for tomorrow's slate for April 12th that we got going on. 9-game slate beginning the week for Monday. I have some nice plays for you guys. Decent matchups going throughout the whole entire night, leading all the way up to a couple 10 o'clock games. Denver Golden State might be good. There's a blowout in Phoenix, Houston, Sacramento, New Orleans could be juicy with a lot of points being scored. So you might want to focus on a game like that. We're going to start with the point guard position, 7K and below. It might be 7K below on one site and then over on another. We're going to look first at point guard position. Ja Morant is finally in our wheelhouse. 6,800 for Ja Morant is too cheap. Is absolutely too cheap. He's doing a decent job tonight going against Indiana Pacers, but now he's going against the Chicago Bulls. They don't play much defense. They're going to try to outscore you with Zach LaVine and Vucevic and Tomas Satoransky, and then they got Kobe White coming off the bench. But Ja Morant, getting him at this price, as you can see right here, he's never been under 7K. So you're finally getting him at a under 7K price. I think we should take full advantage of it. Definitely, he's going to get 10 minutes. They need to win if they want to stay in the playoff picture. They're hovering around at 7-8 range. So Ja Morant at 6,800 is a double thumbs up. Next is going to be Cole Anthony. I gave you him in the last previous video. We're going to keep riding him until he gets his starters minutes back. I think he's still coming off the bench. Michael Carter-Williams was starting the past two games. 26 minutes in back-to-back games. Just poor shooting. So if he's knocking down the shots and he's still at the same price, 52, 53, he's trending towards maybe a double-double and probably close to 40 DK if he knocks down at least, 4 or 5 more of these shots. I'm not asking for a crazy percentage, but 25% field goal percentage is horrible. But the peripherals are there: 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 block. That's what you need. And in the previous game before that, he got you 7 assists and 1 rebound. Got you there. Got what you needed. It's a nice cheap guard to look for. Someone that definitely gets you around that 25 to 30K at that 5K range. So Cole Anthony is a point guard I'm going to be looking for in some of my lineups for tomorrow. Next, if you want to go even cheaper, someone even more important towards their team and offense is going to be Derrick Rose going up against the LA Lakers. Lakers depleted with stars, but they are playing very tough defense, and that's what the Knicks are used to. They play good defense. They're used to teams, playing towards their pace. But Derrick Rose is going to be that key cog right there for the Knicks team. Him and Julius Randle, and then RJ Barrett are their 1-2-3 punch that they got. And Rose's minutes has been up there, 25, 27, and 26. He is instant offense. As you can see, 16, 11, and 19. The assists, you want a little more assists there, but under 5K, he's still getting you 33 DK, 24 DK. Those are solid performances. If you're looking for a salary saver, I would, tend to lean on Derrick Rose and Cole Anthony, because these are guys that are going to come in and get minutes and are very productive and are going to be focused in on their offense. So those are the type of players you want to look for if you're going cheaper at that point guard position. Next is going to be Buddy Hield for the Sacramento Kings. I said I like that game. I think it's going to be very high pace, back and forth scoring. In that affair, they both do not play any defense. They're going to give up tons of leads. That's a guarantee right there. But I saw a nice improvement. Buddy Hield took 17 shots against Utah, 13 threes. You see how many threes he's taken? 16, 12, and 13 in the last 3 games. Double-digit threes. If he's knocking down half of those, you're definitely happy. 39 DK and a 38 DK in the last 3 games. Only 6,200. There's still plenty of meat on the bone, especially in this type of game environment. I'm expecting a 40 bomb from Buddy Hield, and that's what you definitely need. He already averages 30, so if you just knocking down just extra couple more threes, you're going to be just fine. Buddy Hield is a definite go in that game going against the Pelicans. Next player we're going to look for is going to be Talon, Horton, Tucker, who we got for the LA Lakers. And this is more predicated on if Kyle Kuzma is going to be in or out. If Kyle Kuzma is out, he's going to get a bulk of minutes and also a nice bulk of minutes as a backup point guard as well. As you can see, since Kuzma's been out, 26, and 34 minutes. And then you see a nice boost in assists. He had 6 assists against Toronto and 11 assists against Brooklyn. That was more because Schroeder got tossed out the game in mid third quarter, but Horton stepped in, played well. There's a reason why they didn't get Kyle Lowry, because they didn't want to have him added in on the deal, and he is a very talented small forward, can play the point guard role as well. Has some nice highlights out of high school. Talon Horton Tucker is someone to watch out for. So 5,300, I think there's still opportunity for him and some upside, only if Kyle Kuzma is out. Next, we're going to look for the center position, get you some bigs for your lineups, and that's going to be Deandre Ayton. He's back in our wheelhouse again. We rode that roller coaster before, and he was a very, very profitable with the 46-45. And now he's going up against the Houston Rockets, who don't have any centers. And this is a feast opportunity for him. As you can see, already 2 times that he's played Houston, he's averaged 54 DraftKings points, 26 points, 14 rebounds, 3 blocks. It's just too small. Too small. Houston is too small for him. Deandre Ayton should go ridiculous, and even a limited amount of minutes he should go off. Like him at 6,900. And then last but not least, we got Steven Adams, baby Aquaman over here, 5,200, and he's going against the Sacramento Kings. So Sacramento Kings is going to be bumping heads with Rashawn Holmes. A previous time he faced the Kings this season, got you 37 DK, a nice double-double. I'm trying to look for that type of same performance out of him for tomorrow's game. We're taking advantage of these matchups. That's what you're going to look for. High up-tempo and defenses that really, lack against their opponent, and that's Steven Adams, and that's definitely Deandre Ayton. So let's look at FanDuel, see how these guys line up, see if we have any savings. We're going to start with Steven Adams at 5,400 compared to 52, so he's more expensive on FanDuel. I like him on either side. That is fine with me. Next guy we're going to look towards is going to be Deandre Ayton. And he's more expensive, way more expensive. So you're going to look to play him on FanDuel, DraftKings, and watch. He should definitely go off, so you can play him on both. But the savings is definitely on the DraftKings side. Talon Horton Tucker is going to be the next guy, 6K compared to 5,300, I believe. Yes, on DraftKings. So this is another DraftKings play that you want to go towards instead of FanDuel. And this is, like I said, only if Kuzma is out. Buddy Hield is 6,300 compared to 62, so it doesn't really matter either or. 100 is not going to kill you. It may be in certain really extreme situations, but that should be fine. I'm looking for huge discrepancies. This is another $100 difference. Derrick Rose is cheaper on FanDuel, so I like him more on here. Cole Anthony is going to be 5,500 on FanDuel compared to 53, so only $200 difference. I like him on both sites. And then John Morant is going to be more expensive on FanDuel compared just a little bit, $200, but both he's viable on both sites. Okay, so 7,100. We got a nice core here. I like the talent that we assembled, especially Ayton. He's my favorite play. I don't know if I'm gonna put him as the picture, but I'll find somebody else because I've recently put him up as a picture. But that's gonna be tomorrow's core. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MessageSD, and I'll be back tomorrow in another video. Peace out.